Hey.
Lenny. Good to see you.
You too. Kim's doing okay?
Yeah, seems like the usual, Kim.
As I watch Taken 3, the question I face the entire film is ultimately one no one should ever really come across. Did I really need this? Did this really have to be made? Within minutes, I quickly came across my answer, and this is my review for Taken 3. Remove Liam Neeson and now you have a straight-to-Netflix disaster. Nick Cage, looking at you, buddy.
All right, if you don't tell me what I want to know, I'm gonna let him out.
Neeson's buttered growl and charming persona is among the only real reasons instituted in this film. Sure, make no mistake, the first Taken was far from original or groundbreaking. However, it did enough things right, both in terms of pacing, character development, and storytelling, to make for a likable movie. Taken 3 is multiple steps back from that. At the heart of Taken 3 is a been-there-done-that cat-and-mouse game between Detective J.A.F.R, played by Forrest Crazy-Ass Whitaker, and Liam Neeson's Brian Mills. It's a watered-down fugitive, but it's a stronger concept in the film's ridiculous villain plot that has Brian going against a crazed Russian and Stuart, the once somewhat lovable stepfather who is now a full-on ass.
They'll find you, and they'll stop you.
A laughable amount of plot holes force Mills go on the run, holes that are quickly identified by Detective J.A.F.R and then completely ignored. It's clear that the intention for the character was to come out like a Tommy Lee Jones from The Fugitive, but this film's inability to structure any sort of plot hinders the character, and frankly, every character. Brian's friends and ex-spy buddies have a much larger role in the sequel, and it's one of the genuinely marked improvements of the previous films, despite them getting completely lost in a rushed ending that is marred in a ridiculous shootout scene with an underwear-bound Russian with a machine gun. No, I'm not kidding. He's in his underwear the entire shootout, and it's ridiculous. Liam Neeson is one hell of an actor, and there's no denying that. But even he, while spry at 62, could not capture my attention. The direction here is simply laughable, with some performances that were so unintentionally funny, I actually giggled in emotional moments. Well, Hollywood, you've taken my attention, and you've taken my time. Sorry, I had to. As for my recommendation...
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!